The candy cane. I was here.
Do you know your joke?
Yeah.
Okay, so what is an owl's favorite website? Okay. Cheyenne Butler. Sandra Farrell. Huh? Did you bring your little mustache? Good morning, Jackson staff and students. It is a fabulous Friday today as we follow our Tiger Truths of be respectful, be responsible, and be safe. I have Miss Anaya Jadu here from Mrs. Vasquez's 5th grade class to say the Pledge of Allegiance. Come on up, Anaya. We're going to place our right hand on our heart. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Excellent job. Thank you so very much today. Okay, it is Fabulous Friday, which is the joke of the day. I have some boys and girls here, actually just girls today, to say their jokes. So if Miss Elena Hines can come on up. Miss Elena is from Mrs. Menting's 3rd grade classroom. Say it nice and slow and loud.
What is an owl's favorite website?
What is an owl's favorite website?
Kahoot.
Kahoot! Excellent job. Thank you. Okay, Miss Cheyenne Butler, come on up. Okay, Miss Cheyenne, how are you doing?
Good.
She's in 2nd grade from Mrs. Simon Moyle's classroom. Cheyenne, what is your joke today?
Why did the chicken cross the playground?
So why did the chicken cross the playground? Go right ahead.
To get to the other slide. Instead of side, it's slide.
To get to the other slide. Excellent job. Thank you. Xandra Farrell from Mrs. Gilligan's classroom. How are you today?
Good.
Good. Do you know your joke? Okay, what is your joke? Speak loud and clear.
What did the carrot say to the other carrot?
What did the carrot say to the other carrot? I don't know. What did the carrot say to the other carrot?
Let us be friends.
Let us be friends. Excellent. Thank you so much. I love doing jokes of the day, and we have Mrs. Eicher to thank for that because this is one of her ideas last year or a couple years ago, how important it is for our boys and girls to learn and play around with language and joking. Okay, So Mrs. Everhart is here. Come on up, Mrs. Everhart. I saw some really cool black bags in
I
the
know.
office.
It's kind of like
What's
a
in 'em?
surprise. So
I'm so excited.
we have, those are our PBIS prize winners from last week. And in those bags are maybe a little bit of everything. You don't really know what's going to be in there. So it's a mystery bag for all the winners this week.
Oh, I love
I'm
it.
very excited, and I
Can I
think
be a winner?
maybe.
Boys and girls, the bags are really cool.
Yes.
They're like Black Jackson tiger bags. It's pretty awesome.
Yep, and there's lots of good stuff in there. So when your teacher says it's okay, remember you want to come down as soon as you can. Go ahead and you just grab a bag and put it in your backpack, and that's that. So
Awesome.
for our winners from Mrs. Balch's class, we have Angelita Romero. From Mrs. Shar's class, Chris Stevens. From Mrs. Shear's class, Layla Rios. From Mrs. Ransom's class, Aaliyah Swan. Mrs. Masterson's class, Paige Pearson. From Mrs. Hirsch's class, Jackson Eden. From Miss Christensen's class, Tony Aranda. From Miss Peterson's class, Izzy Hernandez Martinez. From Mrs. Sweeney's class, Aiden Beckwith. From Mrs. Moyle's class, Jair Alvarado Cortez. From Mrs. Jansen's class, Christian Alvarado Cortez.
Wow.
There we
that's
go.
pretty awesome.
From Mrs. Freeman's class, Addison Ford. From Mrs. Menting's class, Jelani Taylor. From Mrs. Dunmore's class, Olivia Smith. From Miss Smith's class, Tiana Pelton. From Miss Gilligan's class, Carlos Rosas. And from Mrs. Vasquez's class, Kent Bonches. And from Mr. Reese's class, Austin Calhoun.
Oh, fantastic.
Yep. So come on down to the office and grab a bag, stick it in your locker, and it's a mystery bag. Surprises.
Can they open it?
They can open it and see, but it has to stay in the bag. Everything needs to stay in the bag. I mean, not everything, but the things that are in the bags need to stay in the bags. There we
That's
go.
kind of good, too.
See?
Okay.
Okay, perfect. Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Bye,
Thank
guys.
you very much. Okay, boys and girls, there are lots of things happening in our building today. And by golly, it is going to be one fabulous Friday. I want to thank our guest teachers again for coming to Jackson because it is very special as the teachers here are doing special work and looking at how much our students have grown from the fall time of the year to our most recent STAR testing that happened just a couple weeks ago this winter. So thank you very much for being here, and I appreciate it. Let's make it a fabulous Friday, and don't forget to be awesome.